Hello, I'm Nigel Walker and I've got £5,000 to give to the Welsh quiz champion. Who's it going to be? Watch Quiz Challenge on HTV at 5:30 every Friday to find out.
11,000 couples get married every week.
Paul can't find the ring.
A new Friday ITV series
Stop shouting at me!
follows 8 couples through the first months of marriage, but after the ceremony comes reality. Like Kay's life.
That is a typical working class attitude. Managers should be dead. Times have changed, Mother. Times have changed.
Hey, I'm gonna have a heart attack, you two shouting at me!
With Family Life at 8:30 and For Better For Worse at 8, an hour of real life Friday on ITV.
The new bagless Electrolux Cyclone picks up dirt with powerful cyclonic action. It keeps your air virtually allergen-free with true HEPA filtration. It costs less, so you'll pick up quite a lot of savings too. We've put a new spin on cyclonics, affordability. And coming soon, the world's first self-propelled cyclone by Electrolux.
What does DFS stand for? Designs for sofas?
There's something for everyone.
Discounts for sure.
We could relax with over £400 off this loose cover sofa.
Denise's fashion statement.
It's just my style, in soft leather and only £499.
Delightful finance schemes. You can take 4 years free credit and pay nothing for a year. Deals finish soon at DFS, Bristol, Cardiff, Cheltenham, Chester, Shrewsbury and Swindon.
If you've got a splitting headache, Solpadeine has a unique formula to get your head together and make you feel human again.
The villagers rally around Graham tonight. Drama at Emmerdale in an hour.
HTV Weather, sponsored by Stay Bright Windows and Conservatories. The clear choice in any weather.
Hello there. Strangely enough, it's been a case of head for the beach if you wanted to stay dry today, because the heaviest showers have been breaking out inland. But tomorrow, I don't think many of us will escape a bit of a wetting at least. We've got a weather front showing up to the north of Wales at midnight tonight, and that's going to slip southwards over the next 24 hours or so. It's this ridge of high pressure that holds the key to the weekend's weather, though. After the rain goes through tomorrow, we'll find air pressure rising as that ridge moves in from the Atlantic and gives us a spell of drier, more settled conditions, long overdue after all the showers this week. By the time we get to Sunday, that high is affecting the whole of the British Isles, putting us in a basically northerly airflow though, but the isobars on the chart are spaced apart quite widely, which means pretty slack winds this weekend. Not very exciting for sailing perhaps, but no trouble from the weather with crossings. A gentle northerly blowing force 3 or 4, so any swell on the sea soon quietening down. It's still only 10 or 11 Celsius in the water though. The sea warms up more slowly than the land, and that's a bit cool for taking a dip. Nice weather for ducks today in Wales though. The rainfall radar has been picking up all that showery activity, mainly as I said inland and with lighter winds here too. They've tended to turn into rather long drawn out affairs. A lot of the showers have been set off by the warmth of the day, so as we go through this evening they'll start to die out, leaving most places bar the west coast dry, mild and misty for a while tonight. It will be tending to cloud over with some light rain for northern counties later on, and although there'll be some sunshine at first tomorrow over the south, it is going to be a much cloudier day all round with showery rain for a lot of places during the afternoon. Some of that rain turning heavy too, especially towards the English border, and maybe a crack of thunder here and there. Temperatures tomorrow, well, up to 15 or 16 Celsius. That's around the 60 Fahrenheit mark in the brighter spots, but it will be feeling cooler if you're caught under the cloud and rain. That's it for now. Have a nice evening.
The HTV 7-day weather line 09064 777 077. HTV Weather, sponsored by Stay Bright Windows and Conservatories.